And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright, I've extended the bus. I've built quite a large platform for us here. Like I said, this is going to take some space. And this actually represents probably the end of the bus. I mean, we have a little bit more space. I mean, we have a lot more space. But I don't want things to get too far apart. I mean, let's not get too crazy here. So the plan is to make... Here's the big plan. I'm going to give you the broad brushstrokes here. We're going to have like tight up against this over here, but not too tight because we got stuff to pull off of here. One side of this, we're going to have stator material. We're going to have a huge gap, and we're going to have rotors material coming off this. The rotors and stators that are made are going to go into the middle, and it's the middle that's going to make the motors. That's the idea. Let's see how much shenanigans we can get into with that in mind. So that one there is going to be okay. I think I have an idea. So we want stators on one side, rotors on the other. Now stators, if we do stators here, stators get the quick wire, rotors get the copper wire, but they both need, see, they both need steel pipe. Our steel pipe is going to go nuts after this. So if we do, let's see if they can come down right here, like right there. I highly doubt copper or steel pipe. Let's kind of move it into here. I need to offset it. I doubt this will drop all the way down. Oh, it will. Yay. Okay, let's get a splitter. That's a merger. There's a splitter. Kind of go up over here. And bring this down to here. Okay, so there's copper ingots coming down. Now remember, we need to make copper wire. Let's throw down an assembler. No, not a constructor. An assembler in here somewheres. Give ourselves a little bit of space. How much copper wire? See, rotors here. You need 60 wire per minute. Let's see what a constructor can make. If we need to offset this a little bit. I mean, that's perfectly lined up, obviously, but we saw in the other one we can't have them perfectly lined up. Is that going to be too close to the bus? Oh, that might work. Let's do wire. That makes 45 per minute. But we can overclock this bad boy to get our exact 60 wire per minute. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. Let's just make sure. Yeah, you can move over there. Let's put this in over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just make these line up. And of course, right there. So let's get... So I'm going to do 2 assemblers on each one of these. Because why not? You know, we've got the bus, we've got the products. And if we need to make more of these frames, we can just extend this line out and just extend this line out. So we don't need to use both sides. I want to verify. Let's do a splitter-ish right here. I'm hoping. Ooh, this might not. Ooh, it does work. Excellent. Okay, and then we need another splitter, kind of over here-ish. With a pole. That, because how many of these do you need? You need 18 steel pipe per minute. That's a lot of steel pipe. FYI. You are wire, and we need to overclock you. Luckily, I found a couple green sluggies, so we can put one of you in. Is this going to tell me? Not until we power it, I don't think. So let's. Where's our main power coming in at? Oh man. Okay, yeah. Let's. Now this is what I was talking about as far as power lines. Encroaching. Why are you encroaching? You're encroaching because yeah, there's power. So we could thread. So if we go to one power pole, put one like right underneath here. This one can come down. This one can go back up. You can go in, and in. All right, we need to get this to at least 60. 125. $130. $5. There we go. 60 per minute. I just don't want to just max this out willy-nilly because of the power. Of course, the power. We're gonna need to amplify our power soon. Okay, so we have rotors. Now I need another setup like this. So let's get a constructor. And we're gonna try. Let's get another assembler. I really, really, really want to make sure these are almost perfect. Okay, let's set this up. I think that other one was like 135. I think it was. And I just did it. You'd think I would remember, but so that's 135 there. And we need the splitters. Oh, this one is a little... It's hard, it's really hard to gauge where these are. Oh, how did you rotate? How do you not fit in there now? Come on. What clearance are you encroaching? Oh, yeah. Let's take that away. I hope that we can still make that work. Okay. Now we have... I was afraid that, you know, if we didn't line that up right, you know, bad stuff would happen. So let's line this up. This needs the copper. And then we need to line up the pipe. Okay, power-wise, we should be fine. We're tickling the edge of it here. Oh yeah, I need to set you back to wire. And I need to put this back in. There we go. Little bit of power, 6.5 megawatts here. And are you making rotors? You are. So let's set you to rotors and you are good to go. And we're going to have a merger. Numero 8. How should we do this? Pondering, pondering, pondering. Let's dial it this way. Oh, that's good distance. And let's get a little bit more foundations in here. I ran out of concrete in the middle of my foundation laying. Okay. Oh, there goes power. Oh man. I wonder what kicked on that threw the power, because something had to have kicked on. We had like 100 megawatts in, you know, as a buffer, and yeah, a whole lot must have just gotten kicked on. So it's quite the haul out here. I'm gonna get some biomass burners here. So you and you, I'm going to click on. And we should have obscene amounts of biofuel. There. And we have so much biofuel that yeah, it's a lot. We have a lot of biofuel. Plus, I've got some more wood and leaves to drop off in here for even more biofuel. And let's drop off the flower petals. I do have some leaves stored here for fabric whenever the time comes to do that. But yeah. So how's power doing now? 520. We got a little bit of wiggle room. I might attend to power in between episodes. Not sure. You know, maybe overclock our coal generator or coal miner and add a bunch more coal generators, since that's a pretty decent amount of coal, or a pretty decent amount of things. All right, so I would like these to come in. For now, we're just going to run these on the floor. I think way back here. Let's give ourselves a lot of space. Because we're gonna have on the other side stators coming in, right? So I would like storage. Q storage. I'm not going to have a large storage container. Okay, let's get this rolling. Top one will be stators, right? And then out here, we'll have another little sub bus for motor creation. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, stators are going to go up top. So we need to figure out how much space we need for the finished product, which is kind of why I wanted that set up there, so I could figure out how much space I need to give for motor creation. Of course, I could bend this in and do it like this way. Let's think about that for a second. That actually is not a bad idea, since it's all going to be pointing that way anyway. Let's not click the wrong thing. If we come in a little bit and then go sideways, we could fit a lot more assemblers in here going this way or this way. No, that's a tough one. Well, in the end, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm only anticipating needing like 2 of these. So let's put one there. Gives us enough room to come out and maybe... I definitely want to store some some motors. Let's see, how many do we need motors? So each one of these is 10 per minute. Each one of these is producing 9 per minute. So with a little bit of nudge, we could support 2 motor creators with each one of those. So at most, I think we're going to have two assemblers for motors. So this one will also be motors. And I don't know of an alternate recipe for motors. And 2 should be fine. I mean, it's lots of motors. Let's do a merger. 1 here. 1 here. Split the difference. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think. Let's rethink that. Let's do 1 there. 1 there. With storage. Can't afford. Are you kidding me? I'm out of rods? That's not cool. I don't think I have any ingots on me either. No, I don't. How did I run out of rods? Didn't I put a storage around here somewhere? I must have been. I think it was up top, way up there. So I'm just going to steal some. Can't believe I ran out of iron rods. That's crazy. Should have plenty. You know, while I'm here, while I'm in the neighborhood. Oh, no plates? Are you kidding me? How am I out of plates? How is this a thing? Plates were just backed up. What is suddenly using all my plates? These, okay, these are not using all my plates, are they? I mean, these plates are all backed up. Ooh. Huh. Weird. I could have sworn all my plates were backed up. These have not just suddenly kicked on. These have been going the whole time. Suddenly I'm not making enough plates? That's very strange. I'll have to look at that in between episodes. But for now, let's finish what I was doing over here. Okay, so those are merging in. Let's get the storage container. And these are not going to build very fast, but I'm fine with Mark IIs, since that's what's on my hotbar. So this is going to be storage for motors, and the reason I wanted it this way was now I can route it up into the bus if we need it on the bus. Which I'm going to assume we're going to need some on the bus, just not quite yet. So let's get this stretched to here. These can get hooked up. They're not going to do anything right now, but obviously we don't really have too much power. Oh, we got a little bit, but rotors should be coming in nicely. Indeed. Put these in, grab a stack. They got a couple stacks in there already. That's how awesome that we are. I'm assuming that we're overusing our pipes at the moment. So, in the end, we are going to need some space for stators. We're going to have at most, probably, maybe, possibly, 2 stator crafters, which use quick wire. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? Really, weeds? Still haven't cleared enough weeds out of here? Give me that. Grabby hands. And we can take these out too. You don't get anything for them, but you can take them out. Okay. Put that away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of the bus. Okay. So, and as you notice, I haven't stretched out, I haven't brought the first 3 here because, you know, none of those are used. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th one up. So this is 3 up from that one. Because I want enough room in here. Now we have to kind of build it backwards, right? We have to build it, we have to mirror this little area over here on the other side. So we got to start with the mergers and work our way back. So we know how much space to do and where to pull the bus from. So let's see, we're gonna start it back in here-ish. Let's just pick the center of this as, you know, where this has got to go. And so that'll be a merger there. And we need another assembler. Line that up with the merger. So that's the assembler. And then we need a constructor. This is for the wire. This has to be off center. Is that 2 off center? Oh, go away. Let's see. Will you fit? Okay. So you are going to be quick wire. And you produce 60 per minute. Let's see. Stator, alternate. You need 75 per minute. Oh, great. It's going to be overclocking galore down here in order for this to work. So I need a little space for the little bus over here. At least one square. Let's see how close. That stuff is so far away. It just doesn't even look. So right, this line right here, the line that our storage is on. Or, you know, we could do it way back here. That would work, because we have a little higher to go up for the Caterium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should sort of be where that stops. I'm gonna need more reinforced plate. But I think we'll have to finish this next episode. So that'll do it for this one, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.